Jack Murray, and I have a problem. I'm obsessed with ideas. I'm always thinking about how to do something better, cheaper, faster. You know, I like to say that sometimes I think I'm a genius. Sometimes I think I'm an idiot. But most of the time, I just think. And that's not my problem. My problem is once I come up with an idea that I think is a good one, I want to implement it. And you know, as Edison says, it's 10% inspiration and 90% perspiration. So when you go to implement an idea, you know, I mean, mostly I have 21 cars, and I have like 6 or 7 project cars that I'm currently working on. And they take a long time. I mean, and once you spend a day, a week, 2 weeks, a month on a project and it's not getting finished, you know, it's just time to move on to something else. So that's a big problem. You know, I've been around a long time, and I've managed to start a lot of projects that aren't really finished yet. So, you know, the good news is that I'm basically retired and I've got a lot of time to finish all my projects. So that is my goal. I'm going to get all of my projects finished, and I'm going to use, put it all on the YouTube channel, yeah, so I can keep motivated. Because, once you put things on the video, on the channel, you need to see it through, because there's nothing worse than watching part 1 and never seeing part 2 or part 3 or part 4, and not getting to see the project to completion. I know there's some channels I watch and they just drag their projects out. They just want to increase their viewership, so my YouTube channel, I'm going to try and do things differently, which I think is going to be better, faster, and cheaper. Which is one is it's not going to be all about me. It's not going to be all about FaceTime. I'm not going to be talking to the camera much, if at all. I know sometimes it's better to have someone talking to you than talking behind you, behind the camera, but I'm mostly going to be behind the camera. And I'm going to try and just show the important parts of my projects. I'm not going to show you, every little detail. I mean, some of these how to do things where they speed you through the process and fast forward. I just skip it. If you, there are videos, and they're really good when they show you, step-by-step how-tos, but that's not really what I'm doing. And some, if you want to see how to do things, there are plenty of people that make videos that show you the detailed step-by-steps, and it's mostly common things, and I don't do common things. If it's showing you how to put a door up, hang a door or put in a window, just why show you that? I mean, it's just nothing interesting about that. But if I show you how to find a window for $10 and modify it so it slides differently or it opens differently, that's interesting to me, and that's the kind of thing I want to show. So my videos are going to be different. They're going to not have FaceTime. They're not going to show you all the details. I'm not even going to, and I'm going to try and get them done as fast as I can. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get these projects done, and hopefully you can all share with me when I try and get them all done, and hopefully you can. I appreciate all the comments that I would get in these videos, so to keep me motivated and focused on different parts. Like I say, I always have a plan for a project, but I always change it. It's always, I'm going to start here and I'm going to finish here, and I have a plan on how to get there, but I always change my plans. It seems I rarely ever have a plan and finish it to completion without changing it somewhere along the line. And that makes things more difficult. If you have a simple plan and you can follow it step by step, it gets done much faster. You know, like I say, you know, I have a lot of thought time, think time, you know, where I'll be thinking how to do something. You know, it's really simple to follow instructions, and you know, if you want to build a big boat you buy and you want to get it done as fast as possible, you build the same boat that everybody else has built, you know, 100 times, and you just follow the instructions. You know, if you want to build a PC and you just buy the components, you follow instructions of the guys that tell you what components to buy, and you know, that makes it fast. But unfortunately, that's not what I do. I don't. If it's the same thing that everybody else does, then it's just not interesting to me. So I have to do it differently, and I'm thinking that I'm doing it better. That's part of my genius part. But the idiot part comes along when you find out why it isn't better. It takes longer, and it doesn't really work like I mean, things work on paper, but in practice, sometimes they just don't. But when they do, that's what's exciting, and that's what motivates me the most. Is you know, maybe 1 out of 5 end up a total success, and that really, you know, when you get a project finished and it comes out great, that really keeps you motivated to keep going on the other ones. So anyway, I'm babbling, and I try not to do that, go on and on, but sometimes I do. So I'm gonna quit it here. So, you know, hope you enjoy my videos. I hope I inject some humor in them, and so be sure to subscribe and watch and share, and like everybody says. Everybody says, see, like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, like, share, and subscribe. All right, well, thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll get some projects done. Thanks.